Need some coins for rookie premieres? Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the playbooks, plays, and also the formations in Madden 19. Now, I do want to give a big shout out to Maddenschool for sponsoring this video. A link to this site will be in the description. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all of it right now, and then you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourself. But also, thank you guys so much for the support as of recently closing in on 25,000 subscribers. Literally just hit 24K yesterday. And also, I'm going to be doing a live stream on Twitch the day the EA Access does drop if I'm able to. So make sure you guys follow my Twitch. Link is in the description down below. If you guys are not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because I am trying to hit this 25K as soon as possible, and then you guys will see what we have in store for Madden 19. But today at Maddenschool, you guys can see we actually have a Maddenschool playbook tool. Now, yes, this video is sponsored, but with that being said, first off, the revenue that I'm going to be earning will be taken and actually be used for packs in Madden 19. So this is all for you guys basically, but you guys can see the offense is for the desktop, defense desktop, offense mobile, and of course defense for the mobile. Now, of course, that means, you know, desktop or your phone, and this is actually really cool. So if you guys are on your phone, you can go ahead and type it in. Just go ahead and click on the offense to defense, and of course, if you're on your computer, offense or defense. Now, personally, I am not the best Madden player in the world. I will definitely say that right off the bat. In terms of weekend league, I'm usually a 16 to 18 win guy, but I'm definitely trying to turn that up this year. And this is super clutch with the fact that Madden 19, literally guys, will come out within the next couple of days. And of course, if you're not going to be able to play it on EA Access, this is huge for you people that want to figure out what playbook to use. And personally, all year long, I never really know if I'm using the right playbook or not. Now, we can actually take a look and see all of the plays in a single playbook. Now, say you guys like a certain play in Madden, whatever that play is, if you look on this database, it is in here. If you guys want to figure out which team has 4 verticals, I'm sure all of them, you can go ahead and look in here. Personally, when it comes to specific plays, I have one specific play that I absolutely loved to run on defense, and I still love to run it. Hopefully it's in the game this year, and I'll also check that when I do go to the defense. On offense, I'm not the absolute best, but as you guys can see, literally all of the plays are in the game. But you guys can see literally any single play. I'm just going to select one to show you guys. Say you want to use clear routes. Personally, I don't exactly know what that play is. Now, if you select that, it'll bring up all of the different teams that there are that have that same play, and also the formations. Now, the play clear out is actually in a couple different formations, so it's in gun tray open, it's also in gun wide trips halfback weak, gun wide trips weak. Now, this is super important if you guys are a big Twitch, maybe you watch Twitch, maybe you guys watch a lot of YouTube, which I hope you watch a lot of YouTube. If you watch some gameplays, which I'm going to do a ton more gameplays this year, this is pretty important. If you guys happen to see a play that you like, then you don't exactly know which play it is, but you know the name of the play and you don't know what playbook it is, this is absolutely huge. Now, in terms of offense, I'm not really the most familiar when it comes to plays. So, in terms of which plays to look for right now, honestly not too sure, but this is honestly pretty dang cool that we can go ahead and take a look. Obviously, a lot of Cowboys. If it said Broncos, Cowboys, stuff like that, obviously, it's going to be in the Cowboys playbook. Now, also, another thing that's really cool is that we have things like the Wildcat, and I actually just saw one of my favorite plays in the game that I've used for the past couple years. Some of you guys might think it's really cheesy, halfback wheel. Now, personally, this is one of my go-to plays in Madden just because there is so much that you can get done with this play. Now, personally, I like to use it at a gun split close because that is, in my opinion, it was definitely the best formation of the game a year or two ago. Last year, Madden 18, it still was pretty dang good, and hopefully it continues to be as glitchy as it was back then now. And of course, it's in the 49ers, the Falcons, and also the Jets. So if you guys have been using the same playbooks for the past couple years just because you're too scared and hope there's just a couple of plays in there from the past couple years, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Now, if you had a couple of really good plays in Madden 18 that you guys love to run, you can go ahead and find them on here and go ahead and look them up. Now, also, you can find like halfback toss, anything like that. Now, if you take a look through the playbooks, though, this is also really cool. First off, you do have the 49ers, all of the regular 32 teams, but you guys can see there's balanced, and that's not all. If you take a look here, we also have pistol, we also have the run balanced, run heavy, run and gun, run and shoot, and also spread, and we also have West Coast down here at the bottom. So you guys can see there's a ton of different playbooks. So if you want to take a look at the run and shoot playbooks, which we don't know if it's going to be an Ultimate Team this year, could definitely possibly be. So you guys can see there's a ton of different goal line formations. If we take a look here at the plays, if you just want to figure out how many plays does a certain team have, like a different play, I'll show you what I mean. So if we go by, let's say the Cowboys playbook, right? Now, you want to run fullback dive, right? How many fullback dives do the Cowboys have in their playbook? Because obviously, if you want to run a fullback dive and you're coming out in goal line every single time, your opponent might just know what you're going to be doing. So if you sort by fullback dive, the Cowboys, unfortunately, only have it out of the goal line formation. So that might not be the best playbook for you guys to choose. Of course, some teams have it out of I form, so you could run an I form or the goal line for some teams. Now, that is not all. Also, if you go to formations, you guys can go ahead and take a look. This is actually the first thing that I looked up when I actually came on here to see which teams had it, because of course it's a ton of fun, is Wildcat. Now, if we search by Wildcat, if you guys like to have a little bit of fun at the end of the game, you guys can see the only teams with Wildcat normal in their playbooks is actually the run balance formation. Now, the wildcard slot flex, the Panthers are the only team with that wildcard formation, and then Wildcat trips over, it looks like it's and a ton of different ones for the running gun, and also the Vikings. So it looks like the only teams that actually have Wildcat available would be the Panthers and also the Vikings this year. And honestly, a lot of people actually really love the Panthers playbook because, of course, if you're using the Panthers, you probably have a quarterback just like Cam Newton that loves to scramble. I'm sure they have a ton of different read options, some Wildcat that you can find. You'll go ahead and here if you want to search through here and try to find some read option plays or just a playbook that has read options and then certain formations. It's just a lot to do, and honestly, this will help you guys narrow it down to which offensive playbook you guys want to choose, but that's not all. There is also defensive playbook, and I'm going to tell you guys right now. The one formation that I've usually ran a ton, it's like the past 3 years I've ran this formation, and it's actually the first formation here, 3-4 bear. Now, the reason I run this formation is because there is a certain blitz that I use that has worked for, honestly, I don't even remember how long this blitz has worked for. I've used it since like Madden 15, so at least like 3 years. Pinch Mike 0. Now, as you guys can see, it is out of the Bears, the Chiefs, the Giants, the Ravens, and the 4-6 defense. So the odds are this year, I'm probably going to be using the Bears defense, which is the same defense that I've used for like the past 3 years, but I cannot get away from this play. It honestly is like the best blitz that I've used, and it's super hard, or super easy to set up. And of course, you can also go through, search through other formations you guys want to find, maybe dime, big dime, whatever playbooks have those. Now, one thing I will say is that if you guys are going to be searching in anything on the mobile database, just make sure you guys use the correct spelling because it doesn't have a little pop-up line. You just need to make sure that you type in the correct formation. So if you put iForm exactly like that, it will pop up with the teams that obviously have the playbook. And of course, you can search on the database one with just the pull down menu and find any formation in the game. So this is obviously really cool. Gun tray open is, again, another one of my favorite formations in the game. I'm not an absolute pro player. I like to take it a little bit easy. A lot of single back, a lot of gun split close, gun tray open, stuff like that is really my style of play. But you guys can go through here, find any single play in the game, search through any playbooks if you just want to go through and maybe search through and try to find yourself, you know, just take a look and see exactly what's in the West Coast playbook if they have these playbooks in Ultimate Team. Of course, this is for play now, so you can literally use any single playbook you guys want, find which formations you want, find which plays you want, which is absolutely cool. So, in my opinion, guys, I definitely enjoy this database, so make sure you guys check it out in the link down below. Also, make sure you comment down below if you guys did go to the database. I'm really curious to see how you guys are going to do it. And let me know which playbook did you find that best suits your offense. Personally, I'll definitely be going here and searching through. There's a couple different playbooks I've been using for like the past couple years, like the Browns, the Cowboys. I'll probably use the Browns again, but I need to make sure that the Browns have some specific plays that I used to run a couple of years ago, and also Madden 18. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Once again, going to be doing a live stream when EA Access does go live, so make sure you guys check out my Twitch in the description below. Make sure you follow me on there, and also subscribe if you guys are not already subscribed. Thank you guys very much for all the support, and as always, I will see you guys next time.